Hello guys and welcome back to Pro Club's Goalkeeper Tips. This is episode 2 and I thought I'd bring you guys a video the day after I released episode 1, and this is the relaunch of the series and I'm really excited to be bringing it back to you guys. And I'm going to be bringing it back to you even better. Like I said, it's going to be an untitled series where basically I can answer any questions that you guys have and I can keep it going for a long time. Okay, so the first question is from TC Gaming. For the next Goalkeeper Tips video, when I'm rushing out to clear the ball, he says, my goalkeeper just leaves it or takes a touch. It depends whereabouts you are running out from. Basically, goalkeeping and running out and taking touches and stuff on this game is an absolute pain in the arse. It's really hard to try and do a good technique. So I tend to not really come out that often unless it's in my box. I avoid getting stuff that's directly on the line of the box for the reason being that a lot of the times the goalie decides to muck up and fucks you over. There's nothing you can really do about it. So the only thing I can really suggest to do is by using basically the taking a touch, which I'd basically just say take a touch, but if you can't take a touch then just do a panic button using A. I prefer to use A personally because it's a pass. I know it's not going to clear it, but you can obviously just knock it out into touch and then you'll be getting the ball away, it'll be all clear and you won't have to worry about that anymore. I don't really know too much about coming out for the ball because like I said, I'm not a goalie that tends to come outside my area as often. I do come out to loose balls, but I don't come out to balls that I know I won't get close to, because when you're a goalie, you just know when you should be coming out for balls and when you shouldn't be. If you've got a bad feeling about it, don't do it. That's what I'd recommend anyway. Okay, Sean, top vines from Sean Enjoy. Vine says, how do you catch? Basically what you do when you're catching, you've got to stand underneath the circle and then you've got to press up on the right stick or A. I don't use A, but I think people said you can use A. I think Bruce Lee sometimes uses A and other goalies sometimes use as well, but I just basically hold Y to get into position. Obviously the LB button is what you use to position, but then when you're coming out for a ball like a cross or something, you hold Y to get yourself into the positioning of where the cross is going to go, and then you either keep holding Y to punch the ball or you just push up to catch the ball. That's what I could probably recommend anyway. The only one asked, best goalkeeper build, 6'4", 170 acrobatic or semi or auto, or that means assisted. 6'7", 207, sorry. And the answer to that is basically I'm going to be doing a updated build video. It's going to be a comparison video of I think 2 or 3 builds, possibly 4, of what I would class the best builds in the game. That may be up tomorrow. It may be up tomorrow. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm going to try to put that together for you guys and kind of talk about what I feel like is the best build for a goalkeeper. He said also, when's the best time to dive and how do you save across goal top corner shots, and when's the best time to come out? To get high top corner shots, you probably want to be a bigger goalkeeper. I don't go as big of a goalie, but obviously I don't get that many people shooting across my top corner, because if they're coming in with 1v1 they get close. I normally come out and close them down. But maybe try one of the bigger builds. Like some people prefer to use 6'5", or sometimes 6'7", but I personally don't like that. I'm all about 6'4", and that's what I like using. But try using one of the bigger builds. Like I said, I haven't actually tried it, so I can't give my full opinion on it. Asaka Al-Nahar, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, I'm horrific at pronouncing names. Rixy, I have a question. My goalie is 88. I play assisted. I dive direct when the red circle appears, but most of the time there's delay on my dives. My connection is very good. I do appreciate if there's any advice about diving times, and if there's any way I can dive without delay. Best regards. I've never had this problem, so it's probably best to ask a goalkeeper that has had this problem. Whenever I dive, I don't have any delay. Obviously, like you said, you've got a good connection, so it can't be anything to do with the internet. So I don't really know what I could really recommend for you, mate. I'm not 100% on what it is about late diving. What's your goalie's reactions like? Has it got a good reaction saving? If not, then try working on your guys' reactions on the accomplishments. If it is good, then I don't really know what I could really suggest to you, mate. Sorry. Right, Porius Low, I believe that's how you say your name. I'm sorry if it isn't. Hey, do you use X button to save A on Xbox or right stick? I use the right stick for long range shots. I only use B when it comes to really close one-on-ones. That's what I tend to use most of the time. I sometimes use A. I haven't really used it that much. I personally don't like using it. Everyone's different. It's basically just use whatever you're comfortable with. So I'd recommend just doing whatever you feel is the best. And if you're saving stuff, then don't bother changing. Keep up what you're doing and don't worry about what other people do. Just keep to you and it should be all good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave your questions in the comment section down below. I'll probably be releasing the next goalkeeper tips on... It'll probably be next week now actually, because I've got the video tomorrow talking a bit about builds. And then Thursday, I've obviously got the top 5 saves of the week. Friday, I've got a bit of an announcement video for you guys, which should be exciting. And I'm not too sure when the next one will be out after that. But hopefully, you guys stay tuned. Remember to ask all the questions down below. I'll probably do a long episode next week. It's going to be a long time between now and the next episode. So there'll be lots of questions to do. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.